Hello? How's it going? How did you get first already? That was crazy. You're too fast. So I think if everything has gone correctly, I'm multi-streaming, which I've not done before. Um, I don't know if this is true, but I think it's true. If I view my own channel, yeah, it says I'm live. Neat. Still waiting for Dave. Oh, sounds like he's ready. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not on stream remote on Discord, and that just made loud noises. I am a
Oh,
fool.
oh my god, cringe. First day streaming.
Maybe, maybe.
Ac- Actually, wait, it might be. Are you trying out the YouTube thing? Have you got that figured out?
I did. It's going.
Ooh, oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh
I don't
wait.
know if
Oh, I already
anybody's
have you
gonna.
tagged in the title.
I don't know if anybody's gonna watch it, but we'll
Here,
see.
let me listen. I think I can tag you in my YouTube chat. I can do it that way. That might be better. No, wait, I can't. I don't know. You're tagged in the title. I hate YouTube.
Are you okay? Yeah, you're live right here.
Yeah, I got my starting screen up, so no one can actually hear this yet.
Oh,
And the chat should just have a
my
pinned message.
my stream can hear you. Just so you're
Okay,
aware.
cool. Yeah, thank you. I just assume at all times if we're on a Discord call, a stream can hear us. All right, I'm gonna go fire this up.
Pin
There we go.
message.
Okay, should
Oh
be
wait,
live on my end.
unable to pin. What? Huh? Uh,
Can't pin a message.
something went wrong. Please try again. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now it works. Twitch is good. I hate Twitch.
Welcome to the YouTube side of things. Although I don't think my OBS is streaming your Discord, so that's weird.
That is weird.
I could just do a desktop audio capture. That's kind of an easy way to get around that.
Yeah, I just was about to give you advice, and then I remembered you're on a Mac, and I have no idea what that even.
Yeah, none of that really works. It's so scuffed. It's so much better than it used to be, but wow, it's so scuffed. I don't really know the best way to do this.
I think audio is just scuffed on every operating system. Like Linux audio is notoriously bad. Windows is not great.
Yeah.
Like it's manageable if you install like a bunch of third-party software.
Oh man, I've thought about this and I don't think I'll ever do it, but like if I could just get like a hardware mixer and do it all myself and then just have a
I think
computer, like my
yeah,
streaming PC, and then just use like a capture card and
I
call it a
think this
day.
is why everybody gets into audio hardware is because
Yeah,
the software is just so bad.
it really is. Oh man.
But it's like
Okay,
most
also
of the audio is still coming from software sources. So like to route it out to hardware, you still end up having to use the software.
yeah, you're
You
still
can't
doing the
win.
round trip and you're just going to induce latency. That's all you really get from that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, cool. People are filing in my chat. Hey, people in my chat, can you hear me? Can you hear Bad Cop? Are our audio levels good? I got some notes on my last stream. People were saying the volume was quiet, so I put a compressor on
Well,
my mic. Although Bad Cop can't hear that compressor because it's only through OBS, and audio's a nightmare. So hopefully my audio sounds good on your end.
I mean, the levels are, you're a little bit louder than me. I could drop you down a tiny bit. There you go.
Okay. No, that's okay. You can make me louder. I'm fine with that. Okay, everyone's saying all good on my end. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. All right. So, are you ready? We're going to race day 12, right?
I think that's the next one.
All right. Cool. Here, I can give us a little introduction. Hello, everybody. My name's Dave, and you're here with the You Suck at Programming, and I am here with my friend Bad Cop, and we are going to race Advent of Code 2024, day 12. We are going to do it in Bash, and it's going to be fun. And we're both not going to get stumped, and we're not going to get completely obliterated like last time. We're going to have fun doing this. And prepare yourselves because I'm going to win this race. And there
Oh,
you go. How was that?
well, I think you messed up at the end there. I think you misspoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you said you were gonna win or something like that. Not, I
Oh,
just,
yeah. You know what? That's a good point. Maybe I had like an off by one error or
yeah, a
something.
little
Maybe I didn't
mental
mean that.
typo.
That must be it. Oh man. Oh man, my chat's ready. Tell Bad Cop Warp Tux says hi. Warp Tux says hi.
Hi, Warp Tux.
Bad Cop says Warp Tux, please don't ever talk to me ever again. It was kind of mean. I don't know why she said that, but
That's true. I did say that.
so true. Oh man. All right. Well, how you feeling? You ready? You good to go?
I'm awake.
I don't know if that's what
That's
I
about as
asked.
good of an, yeah, good of an answer as you're gonna get right now.
You know, that's a fair answer. I'll take that.
Today's been kind of slow.
Oh man.
I got up pretty early, but as soon as I got up, my friend was like, "Hey, what if we played Space Engineers?" And so the first half of my day was just Space Engineers.
I don't even know what that is. Is that one of those games that just like nerd snipes you into losing hours of your day?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it
100%.
sounds like it. Oh man.
But it's
All
fun.
right. Well,
I'm ready.
so you're all warmed up. You've been sitting in front of a computer for a long time. So have I. So we should be good to sit in front of a computer for another couple hours.
Exactly. It's my specialty.
All right. Well, if you're good, I'm good. Do you want to count us down or should I?
I got it. All right.
Okay, you got it. All right. I trust you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. All right. Sounds good. I'm muting.
All right, chat. Never heard of it, but it has 4.5 stars and 94. Did I just get, it's snowing hot dog and all the snow fell down? I hmm. Why would you make my snow hot dog snow? This isn't. All right, I'm gonna dim the lights. Merry Adventmas. Thank you, thank you. All right, hold on. We gotta kill this. We gotta go start 12. Okay. Huh. The browser thing didn't work. So that's neat. All right. We're going to read it. We're going to read it here. Why not search for the chief historian near the gardener and his massive farm? I'm getting flashbacks. The massive farm was, that was the really long day. Historian grabs something to eat while they search. You're about to settle near a complex arrangement of garden plots when some elves ask you if you can lend a hand. They'd like to set up fences. Oh no. Fence post? All right. So are we doing like a perimeter thing? This 4x4 arrangement includes garden plots growing 5 different types of plants, A, B, C, D, and E, each grouped into their own region. In order to accurately calculate the cost of the fence around a single region, you need to know the region's area and perimeter. Okay. Didn't we have a problem just like this last year? Visually indicating the sides of plots in each region. The maps above region perimeters are measured as follows. Um, Plants of the same type can appear in multiple separate regions. And regions can even appear within other regions. Oh no. Look at these X's. Due to modern business practices, the price of fence required for a region is found by multiplying that region's area by its perimeter. So I'm guessing we're going to add up all of the different area times perimeters. Yeah. Its boundary with each X region contributes an additional 4 to its perimeter, for a total perimeter of 36. I'm not having a good time. How do all right, hold on. I have to think of an idea. Modern? So we just need an idea. Once we have an idea, everything's gonna be easy. So every square is in exactly one region. So we just need to go until we've visited every square. Uh, I think the optimum approach is to make an implementation in Bash. Yeah, I do think that is probably the way to do it. Hmm. Every but okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? PowerShell or Riot? Shake my head. Okay. So calculating perimeter is not so bad because it's basically it's 4 minus how many of your neighbors are in the region. Right? Because we don't do the corners, I'm pretty sure. An area is just how many total letters are. Yeah, this is not so bad. Okay. Okay. The hard part is determining the regions. Okay. Let's put the data in a grid. That's always a good starting point. Read N1C. C. We do this. And then this is the y plus plus x equals 0. Why am I doing it that way? Continue. X plus plus x equals 0, y equals 0. Grid xy equals c. Declare a grid. We do height equals y. Width equals x. Echo height, width height. Huh? Oh. 10, 10. Okay. Now what do? We need to how do we track the different regions? Because you can't just do it by letter, as they showed here. Because you can have different regions with the same letter. How do you do this? Because I want to do like okay, there's always going to be a region that starts in the top left, so we can start there, and we can like search for this region. Fine, but then what do we do after that? Right, like. Do we just go over the grid again and skip all those squares we already saw? Like, is there a way we can be smarter than going all the way back to the start? Maybe that's good enough. How big is the input? Not that huge. It might be slow, but I don't know. I can't. This example is frustrating because like if we were here and we scanned these ones, or can we just do them all at the same time? Can we like push this? Push this with a different index? We'd have to figure out if it's already like connected to another one. Hmm. If we keep maybe we can do this in one pass. You just go, instead of filling, you just check all of your neighbors on the way. Yeah, I think you can just do it in one pass and sample your neighbors. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying things. Let's write code. For x equals 0, x less than width x plus plus. Why am I doing x first? Is a great question. I don't know. How do you spell height? Grid xy. All right. And so we need some sort of region thing. Regions. Let's get a RID 0. And we'll say regions 0, 0 equals 0. Okay. Hey, funnel. So up equals grid x y minus no. Okay. X y minus 1. Just call these UD L x plus x minus 1. Okay. These are our 4 neighbors. Do we even need to track the regions, or can we just calculate this stuff? I think we should track the regions. How am I doing? I'm good. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. This problem is a little bit complicated for my brain right now. Hold on. Actually, instead of doing this, I want to just make these into strings. Because we're going to need these for the, to index into the regions and the grid. So let's see. If grid U if grid U equals C, technically we only need to scan up and left. If we scan from top left to bottom right, and there's a region. No, it's gonna have a region. Okay, this is getting easier and easier as I write it. It just keeps simplifying itself. Yeah, so this is just a elif, an else. The else is RID plus plus. And then we say regions XY equals RID. We're like starting our own region. So what would this be? Regions XY equals regions L. Same thing here, but it's U. Okay, how many regions did we find? 18 regions? Is that right? That seems like too many. Shit. Okay, maybe my idea doesn't work. Let's see. So this would get assigned 0. This would look left of it and see. Well, no, yeah, that's right. It would look up and it wouldn't see anything, and then it would look left and it would see that its friend has the same letter. So it would join. Same with this one, same with this one. This would start a new region. This would join. New region, new region. Then this one would look up and join this region. So far, it seems like it works. When does it break? Ah, right here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Because this would become a new region. If we do it this way, we would have to like merge them later or something, which is complicated. But I don't like my other solution of like scanning over and over. Maybe we can do a merge. How hard is that? It's not straightforward. How would it work? It'd be like a second pass where this one sees this one. Or I guess that one's already that part of that one. But this one would see this one and be like, wait a minute, why aren't we friends? Ugh. It's easier if you just flood fill the regions. But how to find maybe we can do the flood fill from inside the iteration of the grid, so we only have to do one full pass. Okay. We'll do flood fill. Bucket. Or more like bucket. So how do we decide to start?
Hello, my friend.
Well, that was fast.
Just want to let you know that part 1 is done.
Yeah, I'm pivoting.
You're pivoting? Oh no, that's a bad sign. Or it could be a good sign. Who knows?
It'll be fine.
Oh man.
Good
All
luck.
right. Oh, I pulled up your stream. What's going on here?
It
Oh yeah,
doesn't
you're definitely
work.
going down. Yeah, you're going down the wrong path. Ooh, this is bad. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump onto part 2, and I wish you luck.
Good luck. Uh I can do it? Alright, I can do it. I mean, I still have this code here. Um, how did he do it so fast? That was crazy. All right, if we've been to this square, we continue. Otherwise, we push all of our neighbors. Oh, wait, do we not want to push our neighbors? We only want to push neighbors that have the same letter as us. All right. Uh, hey, Sky. What am I doing? Wait, what? R. There we go. Okay. This one was really rough for you. I took a wrong turn, but we're getting back on track. Uh, when we go to a cell, we're gonna say regions x y equals RID. Oh wait, do I have to push? Yes. I push XY. And then in here, XY is that we pop off the, oh boy. Let's call this GX for something. All right. So we pop from the Q. Q equals, did you actually read the entire bash manual in one sitting? I did. And it didn't help me win this race. Or wait, not Q. Thing. Next. All right. How broken is this? Line 36. What's wrong with that? Hey, what's wrong with line 36? I don't understand. Is it not like that? What? So confused. What is my syntax error? Echo next. Oh, wait, what? I did this wrong. Okay. 100 different regions seems excessive. While length of queue greater than 0. Oh my god. 0110? I'm just falling apart right now. I tell you what. X, X, Y, Y. Okay, why is it nothing? You win some, you lose some. We're not giving up. Do I just need to check if next is... Oh, wait, we don't mark it as visited. Visited X, Y equals true. Okay, that didn't fix it. See... Now we're just infinite looping. Let me do my splitting the other way, because this, I think this isn't working. Maybe. No, it's next is wrong. How is next becoming like jeez. X0, Y0. What the fuck did I do? Okay, 0, comma 0 gets parsed to X0, Y0. That's a good start. So it went down and right, which is right. And then what is this blank line? What am I doing wrong? How would Q0 ever be an empty string? Like, what the fuck? Is this syntax wrong? I'm so confused. I didn't save. It's empty 0110. Is this syntax wrong? Oh my god, it is. You need to do this. That's what it was. Okay, we're back on track. We're so back. No, not victory, but our ID is still 100, which is not great. Why is that? We shouldn't need to do that. If it's 100, that means every square is its own region, which is wrong. I don't understand that. Oh, I see. I see. The region goes up, but it should only go up if we actually did anything. Okay. uh, did anything equals yes. If did anything okay, 11. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. We've got 11 regions. Let's go. We just need to count their things. All right. Um, okay. I know how to do this part. We say p equals 4, p minus minus, and then perimeter p no, RID plus equals p. And same for the area, just plus equals 1. All right. For I equals 0, I less than RID echo perimeter I times area I. 12 times 18. Okay. I think we're good. Get rid of all these echoes. Paste. BC. 1. Uh-oh. Hold on. 1 times 1. What the fuck? Uh-oh. No. It was working. Put it back. Okay. I think I deleted too many things. Okay. All right, we're caught up. Okay, I'm caught up. That was rough.
Yo, nice. Heck yeah. Welcome. Nice job. Did
How's
you like run into anything stupid or did you have to rethink the whole thing?
I ran into so many stupid things,
Oh
but
no.
it's fine.
Oh man. Have you looked at what part 2 is?
I just opened it. Is
Well,
it?
I've been silent this whole time.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm not thrilled with it.
I noticed you haven't finished, so it must not be
Yep.
straightforward.
I don't think it's straightforward. If it is, then I'm overlooking something very obvious, but it is uh understanding the problem very easy.
Oh,
Coding the
good.
problem, I have no idea.
Okay, this is my chance.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. So you can redeem yourself here.
All right.
All
Well, good
right,
luck.
well. Yep, good luck.
Fortunately, the elves are trying to order so much fence they qualify for a bulk discount. You still haven't finished day 12, part 2. Oh. Instead of using the perimeter to calculate the price, you need to use the number of sides each region has. Whoa. Ah. So the number of sides for A would be 4. Uh-huh. Okay. What's our final answer? Do we still multiply by the area? It looks like it. So instead of 12 times 18, it's 10. So we just have to reduce our perimeter calculation, I think. That's still broken. Ooh, legendary. Wait, what did it put as the sample? Oh. Right. So what's the answer for that one? 368. Yeah, we're a little bit over. Okay. Interesting. There's got to be something clever here. when you're calculating the perimeter, this is such a bait example though, because this is a very simplified case. Yeah, this is a better example. So the way I'm doing it right now is I'm saying like, okay, this one has a perimeter of 3 because it is exposed on 3 sides. But really, it's got a perimeter of 2.5. So you have to like dedupe. How do you decide who owns an edge? Interesting. Or do we do it in post? Do we find them all after the fact? What would that look like? Do it in fence post? Um, yeah, it's almost like you wanna trace the shape and count how many times you turn. That would be good. But how would you even do that? Or you could put all the edges into a set of some kind. I was trying to think of like what defines an edge. Like if it's a vertical edge, then it's along some column, but that's weird because like you could have shapes that doesn't work. This is a tricky one. I'll give you that. Is there some search order that makes this nice? No, because we're doing flood fill. So it can really kind of happen however it wants.
Fatality.
Well, is that true? Yeah. So how many edges does C have? It has 8. Hmm. I wonder if looking at it from this diagram is going to help me understand. I could push all the edges and then try to like merge them. So how do you even define an edge? It's like in between spaces. So that's confusing. Unless you just consider it to be this space next to it, even though it's... Yeah, I think that's the easiest way, right? Okay. Let's just make more structures. Declare edges. I don't have that already, right? Um, Hey, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Part 1 was okay. Part 2's running. Classic. All right. Oops. 6, 5, 5, 2. Well, that's not right. These should be N. There. So these are our edges. There should be, like, this should be 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it's the same as our perimeter from before. But now we need to merge. Yeah, what do we do? Do we sort them? So if we do like edges like this, that prints them out like that. We can do sort n. And we have to like merge any that are one apart. Or like they have to be the same on the X and one apart. Is there an easy way to do this with core utils? Not that I know of. I'm not reading whatever your spoiler is. Oh, hey, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Have a great one. All right, you got a raid and run. Appreciate the raid. What is this syntax? Oh, this. Can we read our XY? X, comma, Y? Why doesn't that work? There we go. What do I use for my follow alerts? JavaScript. This is working. So let's make local px py. Let's just set that to 0. Py px equals x, py equals y. So I guess we just want to say if x equals, hold on, let's make these -1 or -5 or something crazy. If x equals px and x equals px and py minus y equals 1. Or I guess it'd be y minus py. Then continue. Otherwise we print. And then I think we need to like swap them. So swap is going to be very simple. It's just going to read the two and flip them. And then we're going to sort it again and do the same thing. Dedupe it again in this direction. Now we're getting negative numbers, which is confusing. Wait, how are we getting negative numbers? What? Oh, I see, I see. Hold on. Let's just make sure this is right. Oh, that is right. Oh, no, they should be negative. Okay. And now if we count the lines, we get 22, 4, and 4. For which one? I think that's for this one. The 4 and the 4 are right, but the 22 is wrong. I wonder how we're getting 22. Oh, are they the same, but they're okay? Can we do does that get us there? Oh no, wait, we can't. Okay, okay. Excuse my okay, 12, 4, 4. Great. What happened there? Okay. Area I. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go, let's go. No. The answer's too low. All right, all right. Bigger than this number. Unlucky, I know. I thought we were there. All right, let's try it for sample 1. Uh 1206. I'm getting the right answer. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me it works for all the examples. Except for the input. That's not what I want. I mean, these are right is the thing. Yeah. Not good. All right, what's another example? Uh 80? Yep, that one's supposed to be 80. Don't tell me. That's cheating. 436. I'm just trying all the examples to see if there's one that catches whatever I'm doing wrong. 338. Aha. This is not supposed to be 338. So what's going on there? Hey, Hellhound. All right, we got 18 times 17. 17's a weird number. That doesn't make sense. 17 and 12. No, that is right. Oh, no, wait. 18 times 17. So the 18 is wrong. The 18 should be 12. And then these should be 4 times 4. Interesting. Thank you for the bit. Oh, we've got duplicates of the same edge. There's a train. Hi, good morning. This doesn't look like 12 though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think it was supposed to be 8. It's supposed to be 12. Eric visited. All right, so if we just look at the raw data, sorted, we've got these ones along -1. Um, okay, can we dedupe them first? Uh, okay. Is that potentially a problem now that I'm thinking about it? We're combining this edge and this edge. Oh no. Yeah, that's what's happening. If there's only a one wide gap, it's like these are the same. So maybe I should put what side of the thing it is as part of the thing. Where am I doing this? Up U D uh okay. Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading the YouTube chat. I'm not used to being live on YouTube. I'm not gonna read what you're suggesting there because it looks like spoilers, but hello. uh I think this gives us the information we need. I think we just need to what? I mean, I wish I had put it first. Pretend I had done this. Uh X, Y, D, 6. What has happened here? Okay. I think I need to read the sort docs for this one. How do you do... Okay, so that's sorting by... we want to do like... like that. And then what happens if I go into swap now? Okay, that looks good. Let's bring back dedupe. So dedupe should only do it if PD uh D equals, wait, I want this out here. D equals PD. Okay, then we do swap into another sort. What happened? Oh, did the dedupe? Yeah, dedupe doesn't print the direction anymore. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Hold on, I'm slow. Okay. Swap, sort, dedupe. That looks like too many edges though. Why is it doing that? Yeah, these should have gotten cut, right? Because they're the same X in the same direction. Oh, it's because I'm dumb. Okay. How many do we get? 1844? 18 is not the right number, is it? It's supposed to be 12. How did we get back to the same number? What? I'm trying. I just don't know why. Hold on. 1131. No, that is right. Let's try and look at the edges that it's saying are there. See if we can work anything out. So it says 1 1, which would be here. Going down. This is an edge. Going down 3 1. Or not going down, but no, those shouldn't be separate edges. Well, let's. Oh no, wait. This is Y at this point. Okay, so that's this one and this one. I think these are the horizontal edges. And then there's one at the bottom. And then this is really hard to read. There's one to the left of 0, -1. How many right edges is it saying there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I vibe with that. And then what are all these up edges? Why are there so many? There should be the same amount as there are to the down ones. Oh no. So our Y is -1. I feel like something didn't go right here. Yeah, there should only be 3 of these, but there's a lot of them. Okay. Why do we have so many? Let's oh wait, do we need to we still need that? No, that didn't help. All right, let's look at it here again. So 0 -1, 1 -1. Is there something weird happening here? Where's 1, 2? Shouldn't it be in here? Am I misreading this? Oh wait, I'm misreading this.
Hello, my friend.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so close.
Oh, are you?
No.
Oh, why would you lie to me?
I don't know.
Oh
I've gotten the
God.
right answer on some examples, but I'm struggling with the E's and the X's example.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I have e.text. 236, I think is what you're supposed to get.
Yeah, I sure don't.
Yeah. Oh man, well, I'm gonna relish in this redemption. Oh, I feel good about this. Oh my god. Whoa, what are you doing on your stream? Pipe fix, pipe sort, pipe dedupe, pipe swap. We think about code so differently. You are
I know.
so
I'm
more
trying. I'm
Unix
trying
brain than
to.
I
I'm
am.
trying to do this the fun way,
Yeah, no, I love this. This is like
but it's not
incredible to look at.
working.
I mean, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's okay. It works for some examples.
I feel like okay.
Also, I don't want to steal the thunder here. If you want to work on this without my interruption,
Oh, you're good.
I can be quiet. All right, sick.
But I am just gonna keep trying random things until it works.
That's cool. I can just talk with your chat. How's everyone doing?
-1, 1. I just something has gone wrong here. It there's edges missing. Where have the missing edges gone? How did you how did you figure out part 2?
Oh my god. By copying and pasting code 4 times for each cardinal direction.
Yeah, yeah, that's classic.
Yep. So what did I do? I kept track of all of the so I kept track of a list of regions. So I had an array of each region. So I was like, region 0, region 1, region 2.
Mhm.
And I kept track of all the coordinates inside that region. So I could say like, okay, in region 0 it has these coordinates.
Yep. I
Then
have that.
I look through each coordinate and I check to see if there was a perimeter above it, below it, to the right or to the left. So I kept track of every single coordinate plus if it had a side on its right, left, up or down. So basically
Yeah.
4x to my data there. Um and then so I kept that in a special array where it's like, x comma y comma up down left right, one of the four.
I have
Then
literally
I
that, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I can see it. So I do exactly that, and then I just create a bunch of loops at the bottom. We're like, okay, now I'm going to check how many down sides there are. So I arbitrarily pick a coordinate from my list. I just literally pick the first one, and then I take its x and y coordinate. I'm like, okay, if I want to check how many up, edges there are, I have to move left and right. So I have to try starting at the spot that I am, move as far right as I can until I no longer have an upside, move as far left as I can until I no longer have an upside. Then I know I have one side, and I can remove all those from the array. It's kind of a lot. I threw a lot at you. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to do similar things. So like on the screen right now,
Yeah.
these are all of the edges. Um
Okay.
and so like the the left column is the direction, the middle is the x, the right is the y, and I'm
Gotcha.
trying
Okay. Yeah.
to sort them. And then um if I have this dedupe function that says, if the x of this coordinate is the same as the previous coordinate and the y is different by 1, then we should probably collapse them into one edge. Is
Okay.
the idea.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
But I
sense. So you're basically,
think
you're looking for contiguous blocks then if they're just one
yeah,
close to the other. Yeah.
I think I've lost some edges somewhere or something because for some reason when I collapse everything, uh
Are you getting less than you expect?
well, yeah, it's right for the um the bottom edges. So like we've got this has 3 bottom edges for the
Hmm.
e's. There's one there, one there, one there. One left edge.
Right.
5
That's
right
good.
edges, and
Yeah.
then way too many up edges. So
Okay.
what happened? Only one of them is seemingly wrong, and I just
So you're
don't know.
getting negative numbers?
Well, negative because it's just using the square of uh how to say, like an edge of E would be on one of the X cells, if that makes sense.
Right.
So
Okay.
some of the edges are outside, and then that's why they're negative. Because they're
Okay. I
like,
see. You're keeping track of where the edges are. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's interesting. I imagined each block just had a property of up, down, left, and right. So the edge would be at 2 comma 2, but it would be on the right side of 2 comma 2. So I imagine the edges as being
Mm.
interior, and that way I only had to loop over the blocks inside a region, and I was aware of all the edges for that block.
Yeah, it's strange that I've got like -1, 1, -1, 1. Did this just sort bad or something? Like I don't. Oh, maybe it's just sorting bad, and that's why.
It's so weird. Your code is so
This might not be how to
weirdly
do
weirdly readable.
sorting. I can never remember. How do you tell sort what the delimiter is?
Isn't it sort dash K? B? I don't know. Sort's different on different operating systems.
True. Uh,
I think it's K on Linux with core
yeah,
utils.
there's like some confusing key def thing that you gotta. Key def is f dot c uh field number and see a character position in the field. Okay, so is it like K? Wait, which one came first? C. So I like K comma? Nope. Do you need the dot? Or is it like do they all go together? I don't know. Can you sort how comma separated? We're gonna go to the Google machine. Dash T? What is dash T?
I'm learning so much. This is wild. I didn't know sort had dash T.
I didn't see a dash T.
Oh, I logged into my Linux machine and there is a dash T. It's dash dash field separator. That's the long version of it.
Use sep instead of non-blank. Okay, we can try that.
Yeah.
T comma. I don't think that fixed it.
Oh yeah, sorted or dash T is absolutely not portable. I don't have it on my Mac at all.
Well, the good news is it doesn't even help. I've got a bunch of sort commands in my last year. NK3 SK2. What's an S? Aha, here's one. K2N K1N R. Should I just swap the the things to be
I've
separated
used
by space?
yeah, I've used awk in the past to rewrite data just to make sort happy.
All right, how are we looking now? No, it's still like sorting weird. It doesn't start at 0, right? I wouldn't think. Why are you sorting so weird?
Yeah, I was gonna say I pushed my solutions to my GitHub if you want to take a look, but I think we approach this very differently. I don't even know if it'd be helpful to be honest.
Can sort not do negative numbers, maybe?
I think you can. You might have to. Do you have sort dash n to let it know that you want numbers?
It is doing numbers, yeah.
Okay.
Let's just try incrementing both these by 1. Maybe it doesn't like negative numbers. That would be interesting.
I feel like it should. I kind of want to test that now. I'm gonna log into a Linux machine and see.
I think it's working now. So I need to take that. I get 12. Okay. Hold on. Let me just make this parim. Uh w-
Yeah, it looks like sort minus n can at least handle negative numbers, so verified that much.
okay, now I get 236 for that one.
Nice.
I think I'm ready. Let me go back to sample2.txt and make sure I didn't break it. 1259. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't think that's right. Well, this is something. Okay, you know what? I wish these were in the same order as the example so I could compare them more easily. $13 times 8 for E is what I've got wrong now. And whoa, 5, I've got what? All right, it's broken. It's over.
Oh no. Oh no.
Um, that's fun. Which one was wrong? Seventh one and the ninth one.
It's just funny you're doing exactly what I did. I had it like broken on like some index and I just literally put that exact line in there.
Ugh. What could be wrong?
It is cool the way you do this, where you save it and then it automatically runs it in the other pane. I get yelled at by my chat because I'm constantly exiting Vim and running it and going back into Vim, and people get
Yeah.
upset.
I feel like you should at least you could background Vim, right?
Yeah, you can control Z it, but yep.
But who am I to talk when I can't even solve this problem? So not even a real bash user.
Oh my god. No, I believe in you. You got this. But I am getting made fun of in my chat.
Oh
Someone said you're
no.
gonna have to step up your effects game, Dave. He's sandwiching multiple layers. Yeah, I know. It's impressive. It's actually impressive. I don't do anything like that. I have like a static image.
uh I don't even know what this example looks like. Did I break one of the easier ones? Can we look at like sample 3? Oh wait, what? Oh, because of this. Gotta wait for the train to go by.
They really just sabotage you. That's so brutal.
It gives you time to think.
That is nice, yeah.
236? I think that one's still right. What other examples do we have? $368? Yep. Easy. Why can't my input just look like one of these? $80? Yep. There was another one, but I think I already did it. The X and O one. Yeah, all of the examples except for that crazy one are working,
Interesting. Okay.
which is annoying.
So the crazy one is just the last example on the list, right? Yeah. The RICF one.
And it's the knees that are giving me trouble, I think. Okay, ease. These? I think so. Oh yeah, there's 2 edges on the bottom, but there shouldn't be. There should only be 1. So that's weird. There's 3 left edges, which is right. 2 right edges, that's not right. There's only 1. 3 up edges is right. Weird. Something to do with the edge of the grid, maybe? It's weird that it's
Um,
these two sides.
you could try taking a portion of that and putting it into like your own sample text document, like just the E's and maybe some stuff around it.
True.
Turn everything else into A's. Yeah, just grab that like section in C maybe if that triggers the problem.
7. Oh, this. Let's see. What did you want me to do?
Yeah, that's it.
Not E is A. Great.
Perfect.
I got asked, did you complete day 7 and 11 part 2? I did, yeah. Whoop. I don't remember what they were, but
Well, day 11, part 2, we finished yesterday, and
I
by
know,
we,
and
I
I
mean
don't remember it.
you finished, and I didn't quite get there with that ridiculous tree and then that ridiculously simple Python solution.
Interesting. I don't seem to have the same problem here,
Huh.
I think. Because I've got just one edge. That is fascinating. We have some sort of local issue going on here. That could be fun. I doubt it, right? Like
I hope not.
what in here could even do something like that?
I mean, in your loops like fix, you don't declare
But
X,
these
Y,
are
and D as local.
no, but
They're not even being used anywhere. Yeah.
they're like like because they're
Oh,
in the
you're right. There's
pipeline.
because they're in the pipeline.
They
Yeah, good
don't.
call.
I mean, I could still do it, but there's simply no way.
Yeah, it can't be that, but hey, why not? You're here.
Yeah, it wasn't that. Okay, phew.
I
All
would actually be upset if it was, yeah.
right, all right. Let's our initial data. Okay, hold on. We need. Oh, I still got this dash T. What the fuck? Could you be causing problems? No. 10. Wait, what? 10, 8, 9? The fuck do you say to me? That's not sorted. It's not sorted at all.
It's not sorted numerically.
Are these the other numbers? No, you can't. It's supposed to. So the way my understanding of if you specify multiple keys is this is like a tiebreak thing. Is
Oh,
it
okay.
maybe it's like this actually. No. Uh there's some way to do. Okay, hold on. Can you sort tiebreak? How do you do it?
Yeah, I don't know. You're in no man's land here. Let me rephrase. You're in an area where Dave Eddy doesn't know how to solve it.
Oh, you might need them in the reverse order. So it might be
Oh,
K3N, K2N, K1. No, that doesn't look right. That looks like it sorted them in reverse order. Okay. So K1 should be sorting them by the,
the letter.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
2N doesn't change anything, which is weird. because I thought it was supposed to.
I want to look up some sort man page stuff too. I'm curious now. I don't know GNU sort at all.
K2. Because yeah, it's just not sorting it right. That's really what's going wrong here.
Yeah, I'm looking into some. I'm just testing on my own Linux, and we're gonna see what's going on here. You can give sort multiple keys.
Yeah, just
Interesting.
what does it do? It doesn't seem like it does anything. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm looking it up too. I'm trying to figure out how to do what you're doing. Sorting by letter first and then numeric after. Did you try that? Someone's in my chat saying capital V. I don't even know what that is. Oh, natural sort. Oh yeah, you told me about this. Sorry, not you. The person in my chat did.
Oh, that's dumb.
What do you have to do?
So I added a comma 1.
Okay.
What I think the key takes position 1, optionally comma position 2. So I think what it was doing is since it was like going from 1 to the end of the line because that's the default. So you have to tell it, no, I just
Oh,
want you to do key 1.
I see. For start and stop position. Okay, yeah.
So it's like this. I also want my
I,
dash
s-
U back.
I
So
see.
that'll
Yeah. So
8, 9,
one.
10. Yep.
Okay, you have to do that if you want to specify like the end with it. Oh, okay, interesting.
Wow. All right, where does that
Crazy
leave
that it.
us?
That's crazy that it
Yeah,
worked
that
for so many
works.
of your examples. Like all your examples worked, but
I
this
think because a
last one.
lot of them just like got naturally, because a lot of them were smaller than 10 by 10. So the dictionary
Yeah.
sort works fine.
Yeah.
That's probably why the -1. Let's bring back the -1. I think that'll explain that too. Yeah, 1206. Okay. I think we're there now. I think it was really
Nice.
just sorting problems the whole way down. Uh there we go. I did
Very
it.
nice. Congratulations.
All right, the
Heck
real
yeah.
question is how fast does yours run?
Uh, that's a good question. Let me see. Here, I'll share it to my stream. I think I have a lot of debug printing. I wonder if I should just remove those. Let's see.
I'm at 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Let me remove some of this debug printing I have. Let's see.
It does do a number of forks. It's not a huge number.
Oh, it still printed a whole bunch of stuff. 6 seconds, 5.9.
Oh,
Look at that. You got me beat.
I think your computer's
Cringe.
probably faster too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, I got the like the M1 Max Studio crazy fast thing, so I would hope so. I'm just looking at Bash minus X to see if there's anything obvious I could speed up, but
Wow, yours finishes if you do bash -x. I want to try that. Or are you doing that on the sample?
oh, I control seated. I did not let it finish with
Oh,
Bash minus
okay.
X.
Let me
Yep.
let me do that
No,
on the sample. See where that gets us.
that's not bad.
Yeah, pretty reasonable. I've got some colons in here. That's real good code. Uh,
Amazing.
that was I had this condition and I realized it was backwards, and I was like, I ain't inverting all that.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I've done that. I have done that exact same thing. Not even kidding. Yep. And then I get stuck because when I'm in Bash, I will sometimes just forget to put something in the if statement, and I'm like, oh right, I need a command
Yeah,
there. I need something.
yeah.
So I do true instead of colon, but it's the same idea. God, that's so funny. Oh yeah, I could probably speed this up, but you know what? I'm happy with 6 seconds.
6 seconds is pretty good for day
Oh,
12, part 2.
yeah, for advent of code, 6 seconds is good. I'll take it.
Wait, there's bash dash x. I've been commenting, uncommenting, set -x. Yeah, you can do either one.
Yep, Bash minus X will just start it in that mode. But yeah, I totally use set minus X. Sometimes I'll write scripts where I'll take like a debug flag, and if you give it the debug flag, all it does is set minus X.
I want to make like I might post this on Twitter. The bell curve meme with set -e. Like I feel like everyone who's intermediate with bash is like, oh, you got to put set -e in all your scripts. Like it's
Yes,
gonna prevent so many errors. And then it's like, no, actually, you don't want that.
dude. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, please do that because I have to like. I talk to my coworkers about it. They're always like, "Yeah, put set minus e and everything." I'm like, "No, no, it'll break in so many weird ways that you're not
Yeah,
ready
it's
for."
if you read the
Yeah.
block of text that describes set -e in the manual, it's like insane to grok what the fuck it's even
Yeah.
saying.
And the problem is I teach like sometimes people will learn things from me, so they have a mismatch of like really basic shell notation, but like really advanced features. So they'll try to use like parenthesis parenthesis increment a number like I plus plus, and they're like,
Hmm.
"How come my script breaks?" It's like because you have set minus e. Like, why would that cause it to break? Because that expression has a return code which matches the number, and it's like, well, why would it do that? It's like because normally you don't check that return code. Like everything has a return code. Oh
Well,
man.
except for compound expressions and all these other special case it's yeah,
Hmm.
such a
Oh,
mess.
I think I was complaining to you about this too. Like I tried to write some program to print an array. So I was using local dash n or declare dash n for the name ref. And if you create a circular name reference, it prints a warning. The bash source code, I've looked through it, it prints to standard error, and then it returns 0. I'm like, come on. Like I get that it's just a warning, but It's a circular reference. You can't continue. That's an error. That's not a warning. Oh man. Oh bash.
I'm storing so many extra variables for. Oh, how did you do part one? Because you did it pretty
Let's see.
fast.
Let's see what I did. Let's see. I'm sharing it on my stream. I did. What do I have here? I read in the thing into an associative array, no different than how we've ever done it before.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I'll go all the way to the bottom. This is where I do it. I loop over every element of the map. So I just do a for, y equals 0 for x equals 0. I create the coordinates and then I pull out the character from the map of everything. And then I check if we've never seen it before. So I keep track of every single coordinate we've seen. If we haven't seen this one before, then we recurse into this function called check price with our current
Okay.
characters. So this is just like the letter A, the current coordinates, and the current region. So this is just the index, like region 0, region 1, region 2. And then we just recurse into check price. And check price is, there's a lot going on
Dang.
in check price, but long story short, it just, I'll scroll to the bottom where you can see it. We check the 4 cardinal directions. We recur south, north, east, and west. And then we just do basic checking. Like if we're out of bounds, we hit an edge and we can't continue. If we hit a different letter, we can't continue. We hit an edge. If we've seen this block before, we can't continue. Otherwise, we increment the area and move on. Does
I
that make
gotta,
sense? It seems.
yeah, I gotta stop doing BFS. I think that's why you keep beating me on these. It's because you just recurse, and I'm like, why am I
I
making this
oh
so much
man,
extra difficult?
it's yeah, it's weird. It's not even the computer science background because the computer science background makes me want to start doing those algorithms. It's my systems admins that kick in where everything looks like file structure to me, and I'm like, oh, recursion is always the answer.
My chat says bad cop known recursion hater. Kind of true. Kind of
I
true.
love I love recursion. And of course, if you're worried about like, blowing out the stack or something, I love making like queues. So basically an array of things to
Mm-hmm.
do, and I'll constantly push work into that and pop work off of that. It's that basic CS problem of like create a calculator, like a postfix notation calculator, like that's just ingrained in my brain, and that's kind of how I solve every problem. So you got to be careful. It's like a hammer. I'll see a nail and I'm like, oh, recursion.
Yeah, I fell into the trap of thinking I had a way to do it without like BFS or DFS in
Mhm.
just like one pass, but I was just wrong. My
Yeah. It's it's interesting. The way I code, and I can see it in my streams, even rewatching some of them, like when editing them, I I will do 5 passes at first, and then I'll slowly optimize if I need to. So even if I do get the solution, it's usually the slowest possible way because I'm just like, okay, read the entire map, store this data. Okay, now loop that data and do this. Loop it and do this. And it's like I have to like then go back and be like, okay, optimize this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing like multiple loops, but I thought I could avoid doing the search, and that was just wrong. So
Yep.
I wasted a bunch of time, and then I wasted a bunch of time stuck on some syntax problems. Ugh.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh man. Actually, someone in my chat just said something, and it's really cool. I've seen them in my Discord use this. They say if you use a period instead of a comma, like when you define your matrix or your map or your grid, you can use sort dash capital V, which does semantic versioning sorting, and it will pretty print the
Oh,
matrix for you.
wow.
Yeah, it's like it's very clever, and it seems like the kind of thing that I think you would appreciate.
Huh. I don't even understand that. That's so advanced.
Yeah, like it's just because like if I have my map in a an associative array of x comma y, I got to loop over all the x, I got to loop over all the y, and then print the character there. This person you just print it out like instead of x comma y, x period y, so 0 period 1, 0 period 2, and then when you do semantic versioning sorting, it just puts everything in the right position for you, which is
Huh.
wild. Yeah. Yeah, I think they posted an example in my Discord somewhere, and it's so simple. It's like one line, and you just get like, "Here's a pretty print of the Matrix." It's like,
That
"Oh,
is
that's
cool.
beautiful."
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to try that.
yeah, it's better than me, going into old code and copying and pasting my little functions.
I just rewrite it every time, even worse.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. Like, I think I started this stream and I was like, all right, now we're gonna read this data into a two-dimensional array, which we've done 8 million times, so we better get it right. Ah, it's so funny. Oh man.
Someone showed up in my YouTube chat, but I missed it when it happened.
Oh no.
They suggested that I should solve the part 2 by zooming the entire grid by 3 and then using regex, which sounds pretty cool, but I don't know what they mean.
I don't know what that means.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
get
by
the
the way.
zooming part to add spaces for the edges.
Yeah.
Um, but I just
That's
solved
so
that by
interesting.
storing it with the direction.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get okay. The zooming makes sense, yeah.
Because I initially had a problem where I was collapsing edges that had the same coordinate, but were technically like different edges of the shape.
Yep. And this is why like the way I approach it is for every block I just kept track of if it had an edge north, south, east, or west, which is in like I've done really basic 2D game programming stuff, and that's kind of how I implemented collision detection one time. So it's a very like simple,
Hmm.
similar algorithm to that.
This was a good one.
Yeah, no, this was fun. I really enjoyed this one. Also, yeah, anybody in my chat, you can see that in the title of this stream, it should link to Bash Cop's YouTube channel. She is now streaming on it, dual streaming. So go ahead, check her out, and throw her a subscribe.
Are we gonna do day 13? I think I'm done for today, but
I was going to say that one. I'm good. I'm spent. It's about 9:30 here, so that gives me time to make dinner.
the
Oh,
perfect commit
someone just asked
message.
me, what was your commit message? Oh,
It
nice. That's
was
beautiful. Yeah.
with.
I think one of my commit messages was like, commit all this garbage. Yeah, that's right. Beautiful. But yeah, someone in my chat said, why not use nested for loop for the north, west, south, and east? Because I didn't want to figure that out, and copying and pasting was faster, and I was in a race. That's exactly why I didn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think mine has a lot of that as well.
Yep. And if I was in a language other than Bash, I would do that because I would make some sort of struct that would keep track of directions to go, and then I would know that up translates into modifying the Y variable, and down translates into modifying the Y variable. But I don't have structured data. I got strings. I've embraced strings, so here we are.
Because it initially wasn't very much code for the 4 cases, but then it became a lot of code, I think is the issue. Like if it was
Yep.
this much code to begin with, I would have made it a function and just like passed in the key or something, but
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
And, oh god, mine's way worse. I think mine's like 30 lines for each direction, and
Really?
and that's actually where one of my issues ended up being. So like it was a nightmare to debug. I was like, "Oh, I have Y when I meant 0." Like, you got to be kidding me. And that was like the thing that stopped me from getting the answer.
This is a good variable. Did anything?
I saw that.
Equals
Yeah.
yes. We did. We did something.
Visited? True.
Yeah, not even true with an E.
Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh man, the algorithm was tough though. I sat here for a while and tried to picture how it solved the algorithm. At first, I was gonna try and walk the blocks the same way you would walk in a maze, where it's like you're in a maze, always turn left, and then try to visit everything in the perimeter. And soon after, I was like, no, I'm getting lost. I'm spiraling. I don't know how to do that.
I already forgot if you said you did the same thing for part 1, but for part 1 I calculated the perimeter by I set a variable to 4. Um
Oh,
and every time I push a neighbor that matches, I decrease it because I noticed like your
huh.
perimeter is basically how many sides you have exposed that are not neighbors.
Yes.
Um, and then so you have somewhere between 0 and 4 exposed edges. So I just count them here and then add it to the total, which I
That's
thought was
yeah,
cool.
no, that makes perfect sense. That's interesting. So you start with the mindset of you're visiting a block, assume it has no neighbors, 4 edges until proven otherwise.
Uh, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I look in each direction, and then I'm like, okay, well then my number goes down.
Yeah, I did the opposite of that. I checked because I'm doing recursion every time that recursive
Yeah,
function gets called, I check, "Oh, are we out of bounds?" That means the last thing had a perimeter because we walked out of bounds. Oh, have we are we trying to walk into a character that's different? Like are we A and we're walking into B? Nope, that's a perimeter. We're done recursing. So, that's kind of how I approach that problem. So, yeah, my brain just thinks in recursion. So I was just like, okay, if we're out of bounds, increment our perimeter count and we're done. Oh, if we try to walk into someone that's not us, increment our perimeter count and we're done. And
I
that's
think
kind of how I approached it.
the only bounds check I have is this right here, where it checks when it goes to in queue its neighbor. It's like,
Mhm.
does my neighbor have the same letter as me? And if
Right.
you check out
Yeah.
of bounds, then it doesn't because it's got no letter.
Oh, you get that for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, oh man, that optimization of getting it for free, I didn't think about that till part 2, but I ended up using that in part 2 where I was like, "Wait, it's not going to be the same character. It's going to be empty." Like how perfect. Oh man, this was a good one. This was like a fun one. I think it was a good length.
I don't even know what this code is, but I have that in case I ever need it.
Listen, listen. Once code gets commented out in these, it's over. It's gone.
Yeah, I might as well just delete it.
Yep. Oh yeah, look at you. 146 lines. I don't even know what my line count is.
Oh, hold on, I can do better. Let me delete those lines. Yeah, let me go to the golfing phase now. Uh, how else can where can I save some lines?
Oh my god, I didn't even bother cleaning up. I get 114 lines for part 1 and 325 lines for part 2. Wow. 325. But a lot of copy and paste, so, you know.
Could delete this perimeter thing in part 2. Just kind of kept it. Uh, there. One hundred 31. There's
Nice.
definitely a
Part
lot
2.
more that could go away.
Yeah, mine's 325. I could optimize it, but no point in doing that. Oh man. Well, another successful race done. This is a ton of fun. I enjoy it. I like the crosstalk between the chats too. I think you have like some cool people in your community.
Yeah, you do too.
Yeah, they're all right. No, I do have regulars that come in the chat and they're super cool. Like I have to say, like live streaming and even the comments I get, they are all mostly positive, which has been super great. Minus TikTok. Oh my god, some of the comments I get on TikTok makes me just want to delete the platform.
Yeah, Twitter is definitely not the most friendly place,
Yeah.
but I think that's why I do well there.
It's perfect for shit posting.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so funny. There is something about just programming in Bash in general that's just like a level 5 shitpost. Like it already just
Yeah.
makes whatever you're
Yeah.
doing a shitpost, and it's so beautiful because of that.
All right.
Um,
I think I'm gonna find somebody to read.
yep. Yeah,
Do
I'm
they
gonna
have
call it
rating on
here.
YouTube?
I don't know. I can't even answer that question. I have no idea.
Is there anybody
Oh,
watching on YouTube?
one person says, "Come to Blue Sky. We have cookies." I'm already on Blue Sky. Go ahead and find me there. I think Bad Cop's on Blue Sky as well.
I'm on Blue Sky.
Hell yeah. I like that Blue Sky. You can just use it like a domain name. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I like that too.
I don't know if YouTube has raids. If they do, I would start using it, but I literally don't know how to use this platform. Like I'm
Really?
learning as
You're
I go.
unhappy with the hand
You
cannon?
gotta get on Twitch.
I know. That's my
Then
goal
I
is to
could just
figure out
raid you, but that would be weird.
what do you how are you what are you using to dual stream?
I'm using a plugin for OBS
Okay.
called Atom. Atom
Oh,
Multi-Stream.
that's the one you sent me for the multi-canvas one. Is it a different plugin?
Yeah, two different plugins, but same people.
Okay. Oh, so your computer's actually just sending out two streams, one to YouTube, one to
Yeah.
Twitch? Okay.
I have a lot of internets.
Yeah. I wonder if mine could handle it. Mine could probably handle it. I don't think I'm using much internet here. I can log into my router later and find out.
All right. I'll see you around. Good race.
Yeah.
GG's.
This was fun. Yeah. Good race. Yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you for doing this. And yeah, take care. See ya.
All right. See you, chat. Thanks for the fun stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Real quick, Saturday. Everyone, be there on Saturday. It's not gonna be coding, but we're gonna play Minecraft and we're gonna raise money for charity. And it's gonna be a lot of fun and hopefully entertaining. So pop in if you have time. If you're not doing anything,